Hello, my name is Lynn Wynn. This is Lynn Wynn's Budgeting. I am a 30 years old cash budgeter. I currently live at home with my parents and my brother. I do handle a majority of my family's finances, so I budget my paychecks, a portion of my parents' paychecks, and a home help check that we get every 2 weeks. For today's video, I'm going to be stuffing $1,250 for the second week of February. I also switched out my bills binder and made some new envelopes. I made a binder for my friend, but this pink one came damaged, so I kept it. And I thought I would make some new envelopes just to kind of switch things up a little bit. I still have my old ones, and I probably will switch back and forth between these two because these ones are super pretty. And those are from Kimberly Budgets on Etsy. But yeah, so let's get started with my bills here. I did some pink vinyl. I thought I'd give it kind of like a Barbie look here, something a little different. Buffer is going to get $10. And now Buffer has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 670, 680, 690. Oh, actually, it's going to get its $10, and then it's also going to get the $250 that I normally put in car payments because we've got our car payment already, and I am about 3 weeks ahead in that envelope, and I thought I'd move everything to this Buffer envelope just to have it all in one spot. So let me count that over again. So now this has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 850, 900, 920, 930, 940, 950, 955, 960, 61, 62, 63, 64, 964. I am using this as both a buffer and a month ahead envelope, and to be 1 month ahead, it is about $2,500, so that is our goal there. And our next is car insurance, and this is getting 55. So 55, and now it's got 50, 100, 155. Oh, what? 50, 100, 105, 110. Gas, natural gas, we've got both gas and electric at our house, and this is getting $20 today. And now it's got 40. Water is getting 25, 20 and 5, and that's got 20, 40, 45, 50. Internet will get 15, 10, 15, and this should be ready to pay, and now it's got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, and I am going to hold off taking the money out until my end of the month unstuffing and cash condensing video. And what I'm going to do is the same thing I'm doing with car payment. I don't know why I didn't think of that at the same time, but for next week's video, for the third week of February, I won't stuff this envelope, but I will put the money I normally would put into the buffer envelope. That way I will be ahead instead of skipping the week and being behind. So I'm going to do that for all the bills that are due in the middle of the month. That way I can unstuff everything at once at the end of the month to pay off my credit card. Electric is going to get 35, 20, 30, and 5, and now it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 135, 140. Phone bill will get 48, so 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, and now it's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 185, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 192. So that is also ready to go. Trash will get 10. And now it's got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And then I change annual payments to subscriptions. There is one annual payment for my credit card in here, but I also have been taking money out of that envelope, or this envelope, I guess now, for all of my monthly subscriptions that I have. And this is going to get $10. And now it's got 50, 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170. My parents' insurance is going to get 145. So 100, 20, 40, and 5. And now it's got 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 285, 290. And car payment is not getting anything because we stuffed that in buffer. And that is it for our bills. Let's hope that it closes. There we go. Screwing everything up here. Next is my moving out binder. Apartment will get 100. And it's got 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 in the bank, 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 3,400 total. Deposit isn't getting anything. Rent is getting $20. And it's got 1,000 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I'm struggling taking things and putting things back into the envelope today. Utilities is not getting anything. Groceries isn't getting anything. Neither is household. Miscellaneous will get $10, and this will be used for renter's insurance. And now it's got 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 430. And once I hit 500, I will stop here. Emergency fund will get $10. Now it's got 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 460, 470. And 1 month ahead is also getting $10. And now this has 100, 200, 300, 350, 360, 370, 380. I hope everybody had a good weekend. We watched the Super Bowl on Sunday, and my mom was having a great time. She had some friends over, so they also celebrated her fake birthday as well as one of their friend's birthday as well too. And she was super loud. She was drinking and having a great time. We had some cake, and my dad made some pho, which is a Vietnamese noodle in broth. It's probably the most popular Vietnamese dish. So that was super good because he cooks everything. He makes the broth, and it pretty much simmers for a pretty long time, a few hours at least. And yeah, the cake was super good. It was a good time. So I'm surprised my voice still exists. I think my mom's voice is gone, and most of my friends that texted me said their voices were gone as well too. So I'm surprised I have anything left. My brother had a good time. He says he wants a Super Bowl shirt, so we're going to look into getting him one of those. So yeah, next I'm going to stuff my personal binder. Actually have Monday off of work, thank goodness, because I think everybody just stayed up super late, and most people probably would have called in, but we do luckily have Monday off, and it just happened to fall that way on the calendar for us. So I got to do just a lot of cleaning and all of that stuff, and just catching up on everything. Personal is going to get $50. And now this one has 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 40, 60, 270, 280. My brother's got a $50 Amazon gift card he got for Christmas, but he doesn't shop on Amazon. So I might just give him $50 and take the gift card and buy some stuff. So I might do that out of personal or maybe out of business, but probably just out of personal. Travel is going to get $20. And now it's got 500, 1,000 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, $1,050 total. Oh, and then I also wanted to add, I do have a kind of an addition to my Etsy shop. So I had a digital download for my trackers, but instead I decided to take the digital download off and replace it with physical copies. And so if you guys are interested in those, these will come in a set of 10, and I will ship these also first class mail, so there will be no tracking number on that because it's just a stamp. But yeah, so I'm gonna just try to do physical products for now, because I do have to go back and edit some things if I do want to do digital downloads, but that might come in the future. But I thought I'd take those trackers out and just replace them with physical ones. So yeah, that's that. I thought I had more to say, but I do not have any more to add to that. Beauty is going to get $10. And now it's got 100, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260. And I did make my hair appointment for April. So I got to request that day off of work. And I will be going shorter and darker. So no more blonde hair. I think this is the end of my blonde hair. So I just need to kind of cut back on expenses, and it just takes a lot of time and money to keep going back regularly to upkeep my blonde. And also it is I don't know how much more my hair can take because it has damaged my hair, how much I've bleached it and processed it over the years. So I think it's just time to go back to dark. I think I'm ready for it. The first time I mentioned it, I was not ready for it, but I think I am now. Medical is going to get $30. 20, 30, and now it's got 500 in the bank, 600, 620, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, $690 total. Future will get $10. Now it's got 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 350, 360. Car maintenance will get 30, 20, 30, and it's got 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 600 total. Electronics is getting 10, and now it's got 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 400, 410. I should have switched out some of these 20s here. Let me go back and do that. All right, so that is it for my personal binder. And next will be, actually let's unstuff my wallet. I'm going to unstuff this, but I did take everything out because I'm going to go and switch over to my wristlet for a little bit, just to have something a little bit more compact. I did exchange a 20 here out of my savings challenges, just because that one challenge was getting pretty bulky with all the ones. So I exchanged some of that out. So we got a decent amount of money left over. So I'm gonna stick that right there. My brother is going to get $10. And he's got 20, 40, 50, 60. My mom is going to get the same, and she also should have 60. And same with my dad. Family Fun will get 5. Now it's got 20, 25, 30. Gifts will get 20. Now it's got 40. And it's my niece's birthday on the 15th, the day after Valentine's Day, so I'm going to get her a gift. Vietnam is going to get 20, and now it's got 140. I think my mom said she's going to send money to Vietnam next week or so, so I am going to send some to my uncle there. Weddings is going to get 20. Now it's got 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220. Holidays is going to get 5, and I actually need to take this out later so that I can go get some Valentine's Day things. And it's got 45. I think everybody may be hungover, so nobody's leaving the house. So the stores might be pretty empty. Our $1 savings challenge. Let's see how many ones we've got here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're almost halfway on this one. I exchanged some of the ugly bills in my wallet for some nicer ones so I can put in this challenge here and take the gross ones back to the bank. $5, we've got 2. I haven't stuffed this one in a while. $110. I don't think I've stuffed the $10 challenge in a while as well too. I think once I complete these, I'm going to put them towards LASIK. I keep saying that, and I really want to get LASIK this year, so hopefully I will be able to do that. And these challenges will help with my rollover money. I've got 2 20s. And that is it for this binder. Next, we are going to stuff my wallet. I'm switching back over to my wristlet, and I did make some new envelopes for these as well too. I used white vinyl, but I don't think you can really see them. So spend is going to get 25. Yeah, you can see it when the money's in, but yeah, I wanted to see what the white looks like. And it's pretty, it just doesn't show up too well on camera. Actually, you can't really see it too well in person either. Food is also getting 25. Let's do this gross 10. Yes, we'll get 60, 20, 40, 60. And I haven't been driving far, so I haven't really needed to pump in a long time. I think I still have half a tank of gas left, just from working from home and then not having to go into the city anymore to take my brother to rehab. But I'm still gonna stuff this just because the leftover money goes into my denomination challenges, and I do want to use that for LASIK, like I said earlier. And then also, I think a tank of gas costs a little bit more than $40, so I didn't want to have less when I need to pump. So I'm just going to continue with these amounts. I changed my fund to coffee because that's what I use it on, and that's getting 10. And then miscellaneous will get $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can get this open, there we go. And we are all set for the week. Stick this back in. It's a little bulky. It's not like that much more compact than my binder, but it's a little bit easier to carry with the wristlet here. Last, we're going to do our savings challenges. So let's go to the back, and we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. So we've got a little bit to work with here. Actually, I don't think that's right. I don't think I stuffed my business. Because business should get 5. There we go. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. All right. So I am going to do this 18. I'm gonna bust out my calculator here just because I don't have a lot of small bills. So 18, and then I think this $9. So that is 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 27 in here. I'm not sure I'm going to finish this by the end of February, but that is the goal. So I'm trying to do some larger numbers. And right, so next is More Money, More Honey, and I wanted to do 35, but let's actually do 40, and we'll do the 35 and the 5. I do such a bad coloring job here. So we'll stick that in there. And then we've got 2 10s, and we're going to put that, if I can get this to stay up, in this An Udder Day and Udder Dollar Challenge. Each one of these cows is worth $10. And so we are getting there on this one as well too. And that is it for my stuffing. If you guys have made it to the end, I appreciate you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so and giving this video a thumbs up. Until next time, bye.